Hello and welcome. Tonight we're coming to you from Spotless Stadium. For me, this weather says one thing tonight: no shirt, no pants, no problem. And I think the locals would agree with me here in Sydney. Well, there's an old saying: reward the fans with good football and they'll reward you with their presence at games. With me is Matthew Richardson.
Hi Dennis, I've been anticipating this one all week.
The two teams to be mixing it up this evening are Greater Western Sydney and the Bombers. Essendon run on. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it.
Feel the ground is shaking. The other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than
We have the toss of the coin. The Giants kicking to the left of screen. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. The players are all eagerly awaiting the siren. The first quarter has begun.
To uncover your true potential, you must first find your own limits, and then you've got to have the courage to blow past them.
Lob with first hands to the ball. Caniglio gathers it. Bagley taps. Myers taps it. Bill Chambers bumped, going for goal number 1. Every footballer scores better when he actually learns his capabilities. The Giants by a point. They may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. Gets boot to high. The contest, no match for him. Shaw slams it on the boot. Caniglio marks it. Distance could be the problem. Gets boot to high. Buckley soars over the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes like a pterodactyl with contact lenses. Kicks it. Strong mark by Kennedy. 45 metres out. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. Bagley has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
Bagley's got a decent leap on him, but there's still some room for improvement. Gleeson boots it. He takes a strong mark. He gets boot to the ball. Merritt just wanted it more then. Sending it on its way. Collier wins the contested ball.
Nice drop punt. Marked by Hurley. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. He lays it on the boot for a giant kick. Nice mark there. Bunteen sends one up towards the wing. The contest, no match for him.
Haynes squares his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. Ward with the mark. He gets boot to the ball. Patton with real good use of the body. Sending it on its way. Myers marks it. Puts boot to ball. Goddard claims the ball.
Slams it on the boot. Bill Chambers takes the mark. Gets boot to high. The mark is taken by Sard. Kicks it. McGrath has it. This is a big kick in the context of this game. They could lead if it goes through. The game officially underway now. The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Tapped by Glob. Bagley with the bump. Kicks towards the middle of the ground. Goddard up. Gets boot to high. Taken by Stringer. Nice drop punt. Let's go to the stats sheet now and see how the players performed.
The marking skill of the Bombers has proved advantageous on the stats board, racking up 13 marks. The Bombers with a massive 15 kicks, leaving the Giants in their wake on 9. Not a lot of difference in the tackling stats. GWS was slightly ahead with 2-0.
That's a unique spin on things, Richo. And we're back for the second term.
There are only two options regarding commitment. You're either in or out. There is no such thing as footy in between.
Bill Chambers threading the needle right there. Hastily kicked. Controlled by Merritt. Hurley finds his man on the move. Williams failing to get near it, Richard.
He seems to be watching his opponent rather than the ball, Den.
Williams decisively. Essendon with only a 1-goal lead. Shield waiting to bring it back into play. McGrath marks on the run. Shot at goal by McGrath. No, we've got nothing but sympathy for a man who doesn't score. Essendon by 7 points. He's searching for his teammates. Shield kicks to himself. Spears a low ball. Williams looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
Williams is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill. Fantasia with the mark.
A 45-degree shot is not too hard. He just has to keep his cool. Great grab. Hurley taking aim. Going for goal number 1. Fantastic goal by Hurley. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. All is in readiness. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Bill Chambers leave the pinatas for the kids. Collected by Hopper. Buckley gets the ball. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. He wins the contest. Kicked by Merritt. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Sending it on its way. That's a mark. He slams that on the boot. He grabs it, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal.
Brown going for number 1. Has it got the carry? Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song. He sinks his first goal. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Bill Chambers taps it. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. I haven't seen him for a while, Richard.
Dennis, he just seems to be continually choosing the wrong option.
Collier gets the tap. Strong mark by Green. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. 40 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. So close, but just behind. Essendon by 20 points. Shouldn't be too long in this half now. He may just play onto himself here. The options are few and far between at the moment. Shield kicks hard along the boundary line. Takes that one strongly. Clears it. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Puts boot to ball. Well, he gave it a shot. Richo, what did the stats tell us?
If you look at the stats, GWS don't look crash hot. If you want to look at the scoreboard, they don't look any better.
Cheers, Richo. 2 quarters down and only 2 to go. The players have taken to the ground looking refreshed and they're ready, so let's get the third term going.
Think big, believe big, act big, and the result will be big.
McDonald, Tippenwoody takes an uncontested mark. Chip kick along the wing. Davis gets the upper hand. He scoops the ball off the ground. Collier having some real difficulty moving. That looks nasty. He'll be rushed to the rooms for medical treatment. Don't think, though, he'll be coming back. Williams passes. Haynes feeds it wide. Takes that one strongly. Tomlinson puts the ball in the hands of fate.
Patton has to stay committed. Then with a little bit of guts and determination, he should make something of his career. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. Puts boot to ball. He takes a strong mark.
Kennedy tries his luck along the ground. Hooker passes it. Down goes Bagley. Puts boot to ball. A mark by Ambrose.
Ambrose can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. Lob, boots it. He gets the upper hand. Tomlinson slams the ball to his boot. That's a nice strong mark.
Kicks. The contest, no match for him. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Myers has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Plays it across half back. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
He boots it.
He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Gets boot to leather. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Hurley feeds it wide. Nice hands. Choose to kick it. Haynes has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Kicks it. Great mark. Gets boot to leather. Long. Marks on the run. Keeps it close to the ground. Tapped by Kennedy. Gleeson made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Strong mark by Bagley. Boots it. The contest, no match for him. Let's see with the stats how both teams performed.
Both teams are neck and neck for handball disposals.
Thank you very much, Richo. Only one term to go now.
After each game, I always wanted to be able to say I gave all I could. I gave it my best.
Collected by Bill Chambers. Handballs from the tackle. Good drop punt by Sard. He wins the contest. And that torp has gone supernova. McDonald, Tippenwoody looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Collier, the better man there, gets boot to high. Nice mark there. Fantasia lines it up. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. Fantasia lets fly with a shot at goal. I can't believe it carried the distance. That's a great goal, and they stretch out their lead. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. One down by Lob. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Bill Chambers takes him down, but the kick is away. Gets a handball away. Hits the running man. He's running hot, Richard.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act. The Giants just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. Patton looking for distance. Kennedy with the pickup. He hand passes it.
He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Score for the Giants. Danger signs for Greater Western Sydney. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Bounce goes the ball. Tapped by Cameron. Controlled by Leuenberger. That play was as high-tech as a campfire. The ball in the hands of Ward. I haven't seen him for a while, Richard.
That's right, Dennis. He just can't seem to get into this game.
Squeezes out a handball. Green has the ball. Reed going for number one. Goal for Reed. The Giants have scored the last two goals. They'll have to put in a lot of effort, but they could still catch up. Leuenberger with the first touch. Hurley with the tap. Tap by Stringer. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. Tapped by Cheel. Deep with the bump. He's got the football now. Goddard won't be getting that pass from Patton. Did not ease up. He just can't get out of the action. A great effort.
Look, GWS haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. He marks the ball. He gets boot to the ball. Patton marks it. He slams that on the boot. Myers, just the better man in that contest.
Goddard runs past and gets the ball. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. The ball was thrown. Free kick for Hopper. It's a win for the Bombers.
The Giants are standing around looking for excuses. Totally outclassed here. They need to get back to the training track and put the hard yards in.
Always striving for glory and fame. See the Bombers fly up, up. The other teams they don't fear. They all try their best, but they can't get near as the Bombers fly up.
Final scores are 27-13. Well, that's all we have time for. We only part to meet again, maybe next weekend.